everyone, thank you for joining me. Today I wanted to just show you how you can colour your own vellum using distress oxide. Just plain vellum. I've printed it on this side with embossing powder, some silver embossing powder. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath, I've been running up and down the stairs. And I'm going to use Mermaid Lagoon. So I've turned it over and we're going to work on the back. And all you do, you don't have to buy coloured vellum. You can just colour your own. Just go over it with your distress oxide. And if you're wanting it a nice strong colour, you know, go for the deeper colours of the oxides. You only want a hint of a blue. But remember, with vellum, it has a bit of a white look to it. So it is quite delicate when you've done it. That is quite delicate. So just make sure it's all over. Just pop that to one side. And what I've done is I've made some flowers as well. These are from Chloe's Creative Cards. It's one I have called Country Flower. And you get the stamp and you get the die. But if you go to Chloe's site, she's got loads of flowers and hers really are lovely. Again, on the back. And when you turn it over, you'll see, can you see it gives it that delicate turquoisey blue look. If you want a darker blue, you know, go for a sapphire blue. Or if you want a pink, you know, go for picked raspberry, one of those, or quiche flamingo. I've used two different types of vellum here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my heat gun and I'm just going to dry these off just a little bit. Not heavy drying. And remember to try and get vellum that's heat resistant. Normally, I leave mine to dry overnight, but yeah, that's quite dry enough. Like I said, I did use a different vellum for these, so we'll see how they go. I'm just going to just curl my vellum on the flowers a little bit. Just bend them like that. See, you do get your ink on, and like I said, this was a different type of vellum I used. So not sure about the drying on that one. So like I say, it's not. This one's a good one. This was a bit I had in my box, and I should have tested it really. But it just gives you the idea of what you can do with it. You can go over it again if you're not happy with it. Then let me just get this ink off my fingers as best I can. Put my apron on today, I've been good today. And I'm just going to hot glue this down. Those strings, isn't it? But it's a really, really pretty flower. But you've got that nice blue look to it. I'm not sure if that collars do the vellum as well, because I'm sure I got some from when they did the Dalton Manor, the Dalton Manor paper. So I'm just getting another piece of nice clean paper. So what I've done is I've got a 7x7 card, and I've matted it with some lovely turquoisey mirror card, and I've got this which is 6x6, and I used a Lisa Horton embossing folder that had all leaves over, which I thought were nice. That's called Pretty Leaves. Don't know if you can still get that. But what you do then is you can get your band across. I've done this at 2 inch, and just goes across there like that, and that will go on the back there like that. I'll get my roller glue, permanent roller, put that down. Same with that side, pop that down. I don't normally use glue, but because it's being covered up. But can you see, I don't know if you can see on there the lines if you use normal glue. That's why normally if I'm going to show more of the mirror card, I'll just use that. But for now, I'm going to put some glue on here. Or you can put it on foam pads. That's nice as well. So I'm going to pop that on there. And the best of it is when you get your normal vellum like this that you can colour, you can coordinate it with whatever colour card you want to do. So, you know, you don't have to have a load of vellum in all different colours. So that's going to go there, on there, just like that. I'm going to use my heat gun to put that down, like that. If you want some foliage on there, you can pop that in as well. Some nice silver foliage if you want. And I have a lovely aqua gem that I'm going to pop in the middle. Got them on Temu. If you just look for gem embellishments. And that's really pretty, isn't it? How lovely is that? I may do a little bit of silver foliage to go in there, but overall I just wanted to show you how, you know, you can colour your own vellum and you don't have to go and buy specially coloured vellum. And I hope that's been helpful for you. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.